Congressman, are people in New Jersey getting alarmed or even frightened by the mixed messaging that they're getting from government?
I think alarmed would be the best term. New Jerseyans are not easily frightened, and I mean that. And I talk to many constantly. I talk to law enforcement. I talk to people on the street, mayors, assemblymen, and thank you for your great work, Assemblywoman. You really have been a great voice. My two sheriffs, Sean Golden and Mike Mastronardi, have done an amazing job of trying to track and to report in a way that is actionable, and they're calm, but they are, like I am, very disturbed by Homeland Security. When you have the Secretary of Homeland Security saying there's nothing unusual about all of this, of course it's unusual. Speak truth to power. Talk to your president and tell him he needs to brief the nation, and DOD needs to step up. And Homeland Security, unfortunately, has done far too little. The state police wants to do more. They need the tools, and local law enforcement needs the tools too. But why can't they bring one of these down, and determine whether or not they are foreign? Are they Chinese? I chair the China Commission. Xi Jinping is a monster, committing human rights abuse every single day, genocide against the Uyghurs. I can't even go there. I'm on the hit list not to be allowed into China. They are very malevolent, and to think that they don't have the capability to do just what they're doing, or Putin and maybe even Iran, we need to know if this is some foreign adversary. I have been told that the highest levels of the U.S. government, they're not U.S. in any way, shape, or form. They're not subcontractees, they're not CIA, they're not DOD, which they've said publicly a number of times. Well, who are they?
Congressman, the government has also made it very clear that there's no evidence that this is a foreign adversary, Russia, China, Iran, or North Korea.
Right.
Do you believe that?
No, I don't think they know, but part of it is they have not. Why can't we bring one of these down? Is our airspace so susceptible and so easily violated that we can't go and say, okay, here they are, let's get at least one and find out where, what's the origin? I asked Secretary Mayorkas on on one of these visual things. I asked him very point blank, follow one. Can't we follow them? And he suggested no. As the Assemblywoman said, the state police said all of a sudden it goes dark. Well, that kind of sophistication, that kind of stealthiness clearly suggests this is not something that's being done in somebody's backyard. These are not hobbyists. This is probably one of these nation-state terrorist kind of countries like Putin's.
Are you confident that we've got enough protections in place? Is enough being done to ensure that the people of New Jersey, and indeed every part of the continent, is protected?
No, in a word. It's been bewildering why the groupthink that we keep seeing from the intel services, where everybody is on the same page with the same talking points, nothing unusual here, nothing to worry about, not a threat. They don't know that. They don't know that at all. I'm asking questions. I don't know if it's a threat from China, Russia, or Iran, or North Korea, but it certainly, begs the question, why are we not aggressively looking to determine the source? And they're not doing that. If they are doing it, they are failing in a colossal way.
Final question to both of you. Congressman,
yes.
Are you seeing any diminution, any reduction in the sightings, or is it actually ramping up?
I would say they're ramping up. I think the sightings, the idea to say these are lawful, and we keep hearing, yeah, there are lawful drones that are up there. It's the unlawful ones and the ones that pose a threat that we're worried about. Don't confuse and try to, the art of misdirection, which is now being used very, very effectively, but we are pushing back. No, I think there's many more.
Hey, thanks for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your screen. And don't forget, click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.